With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 8 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
I just think they were sort of flat in the opener. They didn't play with a whole lot of inspiration, and that was reflected in the final score. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them to continue this winning streak?
Well, this is a great team that goes out there and works count.
Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 8.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well. A pretty good swing there.
Now batting.
You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Inside.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Now, one time right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runner goes for third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Number 8 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
That's by him for strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double.
Oh, and a great way to kick off the inning here. That's going to get the go-ahead run to second base with that double. And you know, even though it's still the sixth, you'd love to find a way to grab that lead right now and hopefully just let your bullpen take it home from here.
Jason Hayward will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The key here is to never panic after you clank one. Go get it, pick it up, throw the guy out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Bullet back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
We knew this game wouldn't stay nothing forever. Now, here in the sixth inning, the question will be, can they add on?
Number 8 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Carlo Nieto will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some.
Number 8 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Cubs strand 1 as they're unable to add to their. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that'll just about do it for Eric's presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one. From the city of brotherly love, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 8 makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, second baseman, number 8.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
135.
Ripped on the ground to first. Hamby takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at Joe Maddon's lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been locked in at the
Patrick Haston will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Number 8 will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game.
One time, here we go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet it. Let's go.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. 1 run. Number 8 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, if he can get him right here, coming back from 3-0, what a way to start the inning now.
Number 8 will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. On the ground to the left side. Franco has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 8 will try and avoid the hat trick here as he's 0 for 5 all told. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Haston comes up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
How about it? Right
Jason Hayward digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And the runner back.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Number 8 stands in.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
And there he goes towards second. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Settling in now, Chester Cooley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's in there. He's
skips
safe.
in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Buford Lunchbaugh. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning.
Hands off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swinging a soft liner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 8 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 8.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a dive, but he's back in. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Here we go, no one better.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Winter racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jason Hayward. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's a serious contributor in this lineup, and he's having a really nice season so far. Top 5 in the National League and slugging at the moment, so he could very well end up being a key player in this ballgame.
Tanner Roark, the right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season, so he's going for double digits here in this one.
Gerardo Parra will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9.
He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
3-2.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, you can do it. No better. Let's go.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Jason Hayward will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit to first. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and as you can see there, he comes in currently ranked 7th in RBIs in the National League.
Well, he is having a big year so far driving in runs, and that could be...
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Number 8 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, stick your plan up there and get your pitch and drive it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 8 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And sometimes this is all you have to do.
Asdrubal Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Liner towards second, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Gerardo Parra takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Number 8 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Feliz sets. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 8 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Going better up there. Here you go.
Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Here you go.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Just hung in there on that one.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jaime Garcia. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
1 run on 6 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Number 8 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And Eric, as we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Hey, get on for us here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lynn comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, there is some feeling that Jansen can struggle occasionally with pitches on the corners. I've seen both hitters and pitchers be confused by his calls on the black at times, so let's see if that shows up in this one. Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. You know, other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse. Number 8 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
From a defensive point of view, this is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 3 innings complete. The Cubbies are in front, 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up.
Hey, ground ball right now.
0-1, here it comes. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stephen Piscotty will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ray. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 8 will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Parra going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there?
Number 8 stands in.
For the Cubs, second baseman, number 8.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
All right.
Colton Wong digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Number 8 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder.
You out there?
Grounded to short. Underhanded flip on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Number 8 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 8 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Settling in now, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Number 8 will dig in. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Garner scoops it up. Quick outs to start the home 5th.
All right, Builder.